Welcome to ERPNext video tutorial. In this video, we will learn how we can manage users and their permissions in ERPNext. So let's quickly add new user in this ERPNext account. So we simply type new user in the search bar, enter email ID of the user, enter first name, last name, save user. As soon as user is created, welcome email is sent to that user. You can also upload image for this user. We have two types of user in ERPNext: website user and system user. So website users are your customers and suppliers who doesn't have desk access, and system users are your employees who have desk access like this. So by default all the users are saved as website user. In the user master we have section called roles. In this section all the standard roles are listed. System manager is the most important role, and system manager can control permission for other users in your ERPNext account. So there must be one user with this role. And then we have other roles which you can assign based on job profile of the user. For example, if user is into accounts department, you can assign these roles to the user. If user is into HR department, you can assign these roles to the user. Now let's save the user. Now if we scroll down, you can notice that user type is changed to system user because we have assigned roles to this user which has desk access. If you want a quick view what all role permissions will be assigned based on this role, you can click on the role and you will see all the permissions assigned to this role. Now let's check what is the meaning of website user. So we have standard roles like customer and supplier. These roles will be assigned if you add your customer and supplier as a user in your ERPNext account. And if I check user type, it is website user. Why? Because for customers role, desk access is not allowed. So view for them on login would be something like this. So let's continue by adding this user as a user of accounts module. So let's assume that we have two companies and we want to restrict access of this user to sales invoice of one company only. So let's quickly check company master. In company master we can see we have two company, and let's choose this company. So we'll go back to the user master. In user master we'll first identify the role on which we want to apply a user restriction. So let's choose account user role which already has permission on sales invoice document. So we'll only keep account user role assigned to this user. I'll uncheck account manager role. The next step we'll have to do to apply user permission is go to role permission manager. So this is the standard tool from where we can customize permission as per our requirement. So in here we'll select sales invoice, and it has fetched all the roles which has permission on sales invoice. So we'll pick account user role, and for this role we'll check apply user permission. But on which field we want to apply permission, to define that we'll click on this link, select document types and check company field. It means that for account user role, restriction will be applied based on value in the company field of sales invoice. But we have yet not defined the company for the user Fredo. So we'll click on show user permission. User is selected. We'll select company here and we'll add a user restriction. So we'll select a specific company, set this company and click on add. So as per this permission rule, when Fredo logs in, he'll be able to see sales invoices of this company only. To check if this is working, let's quickly check how many sales invoices we have in total. So we are logged in as system manager and we can see that we have many invoices in here, right? Now let's log out quickly And let me log in from the Fredo's ERPNext account. So I'll enter username and password and I'll sign in. So now I see limited things on my desktop, and if I go to sales invoice list, you can see that I can see fewer sales invoices and it has correctly applied user permission based on the company. So on these lines, you can also apply user permission on other masters like customer, supplier, territory, orders or invoices. In the user master, you can set default language for the user, and then we have some settings related to user security. Define simultaneous sessions to allow multiple users to access this ERPNext account. You can also define login after and login before time for this user. So user will be able to access ERPNext in these hours only. Also, you can restrict users access based on static IP. Hope you found this video useful. For more details and free sign up, please check erpnext.com. Thank you.